Extremely. There we go.
Oh my God. You can tell you've got two BBC introducing artists in, because there's now a fight going on about whose camera's going to do what. I mean, please. It's our Make a Difference Awards later on. We've been talking about this forever. 8 weeks we've been running through all the amazing finalists who are going to win awards tonight. There are some pretty astonishing and amazing people. Hundreds of you nominated the people you think go above and beyond our communities and deserve to be recognised. That is exactly what we're going to be doing later on today. We'll also have an amazing opportunity to see some amazing performances from local dancers and musicians tonight, including not one, but two of our BBC introducing artists, Hassan and Lorna D. Hello to you both.
Hiya.
Hi.
Lorna, you've had a bit of a morning. You come in here, honestly. I mean, at the best of times, you're a bit of a whirlwind, but today, I mean, it's like a tornado.
I'd like to describe myself as organised chaos, Ben.
Yeah, the word organised is doing some heavy lifting there. It's an amazing thing. Hassan, tell us about what you're looking forward to.
To be honest, the initial news of just doing this was excitement enough. You know, this is not, I'm very new to the game, and this is my first live gig just ever in general.
No way.
Yes,
Really?
exactly. And as the thing though I'm really most excited about is I'm so nervous at first working with another artist and such, obviously for obvious reasons. But it has really involved to a friendship that I'm even sad that after today the performance is over and such, but you know, that is the thing I'm excited about. We put a lot of work into this act, and Lorna has been so sweet and cooperative and so like engaged and energetic throughout the process that honestly the nerves that I would normally have for this are very much neutralized.
The thing is, in fairness, we didn't just throw you together. Lorna is amazing. You have been doing BBC introducing for a long time. I mean, you are genuinely amazing. Your music is beautiful. You're so accomplished at what you do. What does it mean for you to be on stage tonight?
It's always such a special moment when you get notified that BBC Introducing want you to be part of something. It is, I never take it for granted. Obviously, Dean Jackson is such
He's there tonight.
Huge support. Yeah,
Yes.
He's going to be introducing us tonight. He's such a huge support, and I think, you know, it's such a special evening for everyone that's been nominated. So to be there and to be amongst them people and to be able to showcase our art as well is it's such a humbling experience to feel like actually we're going to be there as part of the awards, but also we're kind of showcasing our own art as well. And you know, the collaboration that we've created, you know, like Hassan says, we have created a really lovely friendship. You know, one of my main ethoses as a musician is, you know, compete with yourself, not with others, collaborate with others. And to be put together in this space with Hassan, I think, you know, we've worked really well together, and it's not always an easy thing to collaborate.
It's not always a given either, is it? I mean, you might have hated each other, and that would have been slightly awkward tonight, frankly.
I mean, I think we might.
Well, no, not at all.
Lorna, you were telling me no. But what happened then? So do you literally sit in a room and go, whoa, what are we going to do? How are we going to make this music?
To be honest, that's how we thought probably it was going to go at first, that there would be this like kerfuffle to figure it out. But we first met up at a very lovely venue. We picked a great restaurant, by the way. It was very nice. We got to know each other, we talked, and from that point it's like, I feel safe around this person's my friend, now we're going to be performing this together. We had a list of songs, and in the first day we had it figured out. We went through each song, and it was really just based on a feeling that we both shared. It was so easy for us to communicate what we liked and didn't like, that what should have been the hardest part really went naturally to us. So now that for the act, I'm not going to spoil what it is, we've managed to create a very lovely mashup that should hopefully, you know, it's a chance for us to showcase the best parts of ourselves and share that with each other. So, yeah.
Look, Lorna, look, we commit a lot of time on this show to BBC Introducing because we genuinely, utterly believe in it. That's why we do 2 tracks a day, and we get introducing artists on as often as we can, because it's a conduit that enables people to get access to the airwaves and all the rest of it. It's you know, we think it's a really important thing. Doing something tonight, though, amongst those incredible people, which I can guarantee that not one of us at Radio Leicester will have a dry eye by the end of it, even though we've been through the whole process. We've, met all these people. It's an amazing thing of people doing amazing, beautiful things for other people. You're both very creative individuals. Laura, I know that for you, creation is a thing of beauty and trust and all the rest of it. To be in that room tonight with those amazing people, what will that feel like, do you think?
I mean, I've got my tissues ready, Ben. I'm not going to lie, because I am.
Get more.
I'm an emotional person anyway. So for me, like, you know, we've put a lot of work into the songs as well being the right songs for the event, and, you know, meaningful, and kind of, it is just gonna be quite overwhelming, I'll be honest, probably, like being there, feeling like actually you've almost been validated in terms of your music is good enough to be in that space with them people that have done these incredible things. Like, you know, to be picked for something so special like this is actually really, I'm honoured, and I know you are as well.
Absolutely.
It's a huge honour for us to be in that room, even watching people receiving awards, but to perform is really, really special.
Look, before you go, what's the summer been like? You know, it's always a busy time for BBC introducing artists, because I know you'll turn up to whatever gigs are available. Has it been a busy summer?
It has, yeah, it's been really busy. I've had a couple of singles out, actually.
Casual name drop. Not one, but two. What are they called?
a little plug. One of them was actually played on Breakfast Show this morning. So yeah, I've had a couple of singles out, so I've been on the promotion for that. Been writing a lot. I feel more creative in the summer months. So for me, that kind of the summer energy, the sunshine, the lighter days is more energizing for me. But yeah, I've had quite a few gigs. I was down in London last week, performing at a lovely venue called the Bedford, and then obviously we've got tonight at the Pair.
And also, for you newish to the scene, what's it been like?
It has been, honestly, I'm so honored to be with someone who knows so much about how all this works, to be honest. I had so many questions literally last night, and it was the other night, wasn't it? We were just doing our last practice, and half the practice wasn't even performing. It was, how does this work? What do I do? Where do I go? I've done pub gigs. I've done that when I was 13 or something, but this is maybe slightly different.
No pressure.
It's a different scale.
Very different scale.
Well, it's because look, there are high expectations. There's no point getting around that, but that's why you guys are on stage tonight, and I'm in awe of what you do. I'll catch up with you hopefully on tonight. I'm in a corridor, that's all I'm going to say, in charge of interviewing people, but I'll catch up with you a bit later on.
That would be lovely.
You may have noticed there's a vibe in this building at the minute. It's a bit like the day of the Christmas party. There's a lot of people running around with a certain degree of, you know, sort of 1,000-yard stares. There's a lot going on at the minute, but it's all to say
today
thank you to some
is
amazing
the day
people.
for everyone, I guess.
Thank you for coming in and seeing us on what was a really busy day, and I'll see you later.
Oh, thank you for having us.
Cheers, guys. Thank you. It's just coming up towards 11 o'clock. News on the way. Thank you.